So I'm just going to go and check the YouTube right now. If I go to live, it usually does take a wee kind of second or so for it to kind of kick everything back up. Yeah, so I've just checked on the Twitch stream notes, not the Streamlabs notes. It does say there was a shift stream error. Apparently, when it dropped, it tried to shove us back in automatically. I am seeing us live on Twitch.
I'm seeing us live on Twitch as well right now.
Yeah.
Took a minute, but it came up.
Here we go. Yep.
Awesome. Cool. That's cool. We fight. Right? As long as we're streaming, we're live somewhere. That's the main goal. Anyway, for what you guys missed, Vesa and Vitana have now snuck over the wall and are about to make their next steps out from that. You said you got a 15 on your stealth check, Vesa, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Vitana got an 18. So with that, when it comes to the guards that are patrolling, we are just going to use the brigands for the sake of simplicity. So let's see their perception checks. That's not. And the other one? No. So, two guards walk by you talking about, like, as they walk by, like, bloody savage thing it is. The noise it makes as well. Yeah, I know, it's like, I don't know why they've kept it on the grounds. As they move past you, you would hear, coming from the east side, so as a reminder, you're on the west side, coming from the east side of the estate, you can hear quite high-pitched barking, which you would understand to be that of a wolf. About halfway between the west and east side is where the main gate is, and you can see two guards leaning against the kind of wooden posts of the wrought iron gate. Not wooden, sorry, the stone posts that would connect it to the garden wall.
So there's the two guards that just passed us.
They're patrolling, and there are two stationary guards.
Okay.
Seems to be the only outside guards you've seen. Two stationary at the main gate, as there's only one way in and one way out, and then two patrolling.
I'm gonna glance over to Vitana and be like, do we knock him out? Talking about the ones patrolling that just walked by us.
You made a stabbing motion for knock him out, so that's an interesting method of communication.
I don't have a sword or dagger handy, but pommel. It's the same motion, just the other end. It's Kiki versus Kiki.
They bring different energy with it.
Vitana will look at them as they walk away, and then like shake her head and go, "No point. Grounds are big enough that when they reach that site, we move over and we take care of the two at the wall."
I like it.
Okay. Vitana is then going to draw her main gauche, and then she's going to. After you or after me?
Your melee, lead the way.
Okay. She goes, I was hoping you would say this. And then she's going to stealth up. That's a 13 on the die, plus the 5 is 18. She's going to creep up. And I am going to say, I'm going to use, outside of combat, it's going to be a minor action. But I'm going to say, as she knows that I'm going to activate dual weapon style, as she is going to draw her rapier. She doesn't need to pick if it's +1 to attack or defense, she just gets it to both. And then she's going to stab, and stab again. She will give you the nod of like, I'm going now if you want to pop up and shoot. at one of the ones standing there. Okay, cool. So
I'd love to.
I'll give you a chance to try out your new bow.
Yeah.
So she's
You're
gonna roll to
getting against the
attack.
gate?
Yep.
Gotcha.
So that is 4 stunt points for Vitana. +1 to attack. So that's 5 and 5, and 4 is 14. 14 plus 5 for the dexterity is 19. Plus 2 for light blades is 21. Plus 1 because of dueling style. And I believe she gets a +2 as well because backstab. So that's a total of 25.
Oh my gosh.
The
Yeah.
hit?
Yep, 25 to hit.
How? Okay.
So then she
Right.
This
gets...
guy's probably like, I'm so close to retirement.
So then
Kill him.
she's going to get...
Necessarily.
So then she gets 1d6 for the rapier.
Stab, 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 stab. That's
So
not
she
killing
gets,
him.
So she gets 1d6 plus 3 damage for the rapier. She adds on +5 to that because of her dexterity, so it's 1d6 plus 8. And I believe with backstab that she gets an additional plus 1d6 on that. Let me double check.
That's correct. Yeah, I have it up. +2 to attack, 1d6 damage.
Sorry, it's 27 to attack because with backstab you also got a +2 to the attack roll. And she gets 1d6 extra damage, so it's 2d6 plus 3 plus 5. And dual weapon style, does that give her a +1 to the damage? That's what I next need to check out while Vesa rolls her attack roll.
Also with backstab?
You can also get backstab on this, yes.
I think it's going well now.
5, 5, and 6.
So you get, so how many stunt
This
points
poor
is that you get?
fucker.
6.
Okay, stun points. And remember, you can use the advanced ones.
Oh gosh.
Once I find the advanced combat stunts.
I've just got like 3 blades of grass and it's just braiding them. She waits.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
Alright, so
Oh no.
Just
Oh,
for-
that's the worst part.
for numbers, reasoning, we've got, let's see, hang on, there's my dex. Okay, so that's 5 and 5 makes 10, 6, 16, 4 on dexterity is 20. And then I believe I get the +2 for bows, so 22.
Yep.
Let's do the backstab.
Plus the backstab, so 24.
Right.
That's a lot of damage.
I can't find the stunt points.
You want to go to the bar for our retirement party together,
Yeah,
George?
and I
Why,
did not
Freddy?
take an aim action.
That's like a great idea.
You did not take any action. You didn't.
I did not, but if I had, it would have been a 26. But it is a 24.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use, let's get to my combat stunts.
You can also do the advanced ones if you want.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't find the advanced ones.
I don't think there actually are advanced regular combat. I think it is just advanced spell stunts.
Is it
I think-
just
oh, I've
spell
only-
stunts?
I'm only able to
think
find
so.
spell ones.
Yeah. But I
was
still have a
so
lot of really
sure
cool
I
stuff.
was so sure there was advanced combat stunts.
I mean, you can make some. I won't say no.
I was so sure there was. Oh well.
I'm not sure how you get more advanced than lethal blow, though.
I mean,
mean-
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I'm a Kunari. Can I get the one the ogre has? The fucking
Right.
King Kaelin?
I just want to crush
Smush.
someone. I just want to crush someone in my hands. Okay, so in that case, she has 5 stun points to play with. So she going to do.
While I look at my own stunts.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Are you
So
not the same dude?
she is going to lightning attack, and she's going to pierce armor. Oh no! Wait, actually no. She's gonna mighty blow. So that's 3d6 plus 3 plus 5. So 3d6 plus 8 damage, and it's going to be and then she gets a second attack.
Lethal blow, not mighty blow, right?
Vitana is using mighty blow. That's 1d6. Lethal blow is the 2d6 one.
Okay, just making sure. I was like,
So 3. So that's 10 plus 8. So that's 18 damage that she's doing with her rapier. And lightning attack. She gets a second attack against the same enemy. Which is also going to be a hit, and that's just 1d6 plus 8. So that's going to be 12. So 12. Yeah, 12 on that. And then 18 on the first one. So 12 and 18 is a total of 30. And this brigand is going to soak how much of that? He's going to soak 8 of that, so he'll take 20 to... Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's got 15 hit points. She stabs through, like, up through the back with the rapier, and then as he kind of, like... she just pulls... So, no, actually, sorry, no, he's wearing armor. She goes up through the armpit. And then as she takes the main gauche, brings it round, and drags it across his neck.
Yeah, it'll do her.
And then she just pulls the rapier out. It's because of how thin the blades are, it's soundless. There's no noise as she does this. And then as she does that, she puts the rapier aside. As she's slit, she keeps the tip of it here, so it almost holds him up. She puts her rapier away, and then puts her arm around his waist and just kind of like and just brings him down to the ground quietly. What was your damage for your bow?
So first off, I have 6 stump points. So, especially since she took somebody out, I'm gonna use lethal blow and knock prone because my marksman talent lets me to use it for 1 stump point. So that's a full of the 6. I have not rolled damage yet, confirming I don't have a damage bonus on that bow. It is still 1d6.
The bow that you were given is still
yes.
I believe longbow. Is longbow's only 1d6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then yes, it's just a standard longbow, yeah.
Okay, cool. I get the 2d6 for lethal blow, but no additional dice past that.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting. Because I get bonuses to it just in general. Mm-hmm. So 5 plus 6 plus 2 is 13. Plus the 3 that's on a longbow, so 16, plus my perception, which is 3, so 19.
So that's 19 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because bows add perception to damage.
Oh yeah! So 19 damage, the arrow flies. As this guy turns round, it goes straight into the throat of the armor.
Oh, damn!
And there's this kind of like grabbing at it and pulling. He does have 15 hit points, so he's on 1 hit point. As like, and I'm going to say, just because she's right there, as he falls to his knees, Vitana just
because he's knocked prone, so
knocked prone. So as he falls back and kind of like starts to try and get himself up, Vitana just puts her foot on the chest, grabs the arrow, gives it a wiggle side to side, then pulls.
Oh.
And that will be the 1 damage. Because it was too cool of a partner takedown for it to be the guy just gurgles for a bit and then we go into combat for somebody to do 1 damage. So she pulls the arrow out and he kind of like and goes like twicks a little bit and then falls out, and she just kind of turns around to you and like waves the arrow at you like, I got it.
I got it back for you. So you don't lose your arrow.
Alright, time to put them in a bush.
And she does the thing, like, drags him over to the bushes on the other side, and then she's going to like lift the latches on the gates, open the gates. I'm going to roll the stealth check for her because she does have to do it, so they don't creak.
Mm-hmm.
2 plus 1 is 3, plus 4 is 7, plus 5 is 12. I will roll
Did
the
she
hearing.
re-roll?
I will roll the. No, she can't re-roll that. I'll roll the hearing for the ones, but they are on the other side of the palace. So that's a 3 and a 4 and a 1. That's 7. No, that's 8. Sorry, I can count, and they don't have an addition to their perception. So even with her, it gives a little bit of a. But even with that, they're on the other side of the palace. And then she kind of leans out, and Meryl and Aldrad, you would see Vitana lean out and just wave an arrow, which has what you can easily tell is blood and a bit of like flesh still hanging off it, just like waves it towards you.
No! I love her. I love her so much.
I love her. Meryl's just like, oh gosh, we murdered people. That was not what the plan was.
We did make the mistake of bringing the assassin.
The assassin,
Oops.
who is not an assassin. Let's be clear on this. The assassin who is in fact a duelist.
Yeah.
And
Which just
specifically,
means she can be an assassin with 2 blades.
The assassin by profession, not by skill.
like the Antivan crows are very, we like to sneaky, if they're from Antiva City. Vitana is from Treviso. They don't do sneaky. They do, hello, my name is Vitana, and I've been paid to kill you. I will let you get a weapon. Please take your time.
I'm in no rush.
You will die. So let's just make it fun for me.
Even when you play the games, there's a distinct difference between Zevran, who is from Antiva City, and Lucanus, who is from Treviso. Zevran, I sneak around in the dark, I stab people. If I do something wrong, I am horrifically punished. Lucanus, everybody knows who I am. And also if I do something wrong, my grandmother just fixes it for me.
I also feel like Taya like climbing up the wall in the finale and then yelling after her is very like Sokka sneak attack.
Yeah, very much so. Like the Antivan crows all got together and was like, "Now we're going to be sneaky and stealthy assassins, right? Yeah, we're all agreed. Of course we are." 1 hour later, Treviso wanders in. Sorry, I'm late, guys. What did I miss?
Yeah, exactly.
Meryl, Aldrad, Luca, you guys all go and join.
Yep. The look of a disappointed mother.
I think we should be more clarifying next time on the lethality needed.
See, this is the
it's
issue.
fine.
You were not specific.
It is on us. It is on
We-
us for not being more
We'll-
specific.
In my
We'll take
defense, I was
this.
going for maim or seriously injure.
I do not
Well,
know
you
how
did
to
that.
I do not know how to
It's
do
the
this.
intent. It's the intention, I guess, that Matt. We need to
Thought that
discuss this
counts.
later.
Okay. Now,
This is not the place to discuss this.
Hey, I could have just hit him in the helmet and just rung the hell out of his bell.
do we now go for the wolf or do we go for the other crazy bloodthirsty elf?
Vess is already going for wolf.
Okay.
Okay, we're going for the wolf.
Okay. So you guys are making your way towards the east, okay? Going towards the east,
This is on a mission.
you come to the edge of the palace wall. You can give a look around. If anybody wants to, they can make a perception seeing or searching.
Absolutely do a seeing. I have a focus on that.
I don't have either.
Oh,
Which is
God,
crazy.
That's a lot of stunt points.
I don't know my friends.
Is this would this be considered exploration?
I would say you can call it exploration.
All right, those stunts are more fun. So I was wondering.
Yeah, they are.
At least for me.
I
I
got a 15 no stunt points.
I got an 11.
15 no stunt points, you said, yeah?
don't. I got a.
Yeah, man. Uh-huh. Well, help me. 18
With 6 sun points.
Vitana would absolutely get on well with Inigo Montoya. Absolutely, 100%. Vitana is in
Exactly
fact.
why I dropped that in the chat.
Vitana is in fact Inigo Montoya coded.
Hey.
One might say.
One might say.
Yeah, I got so it's 6 stun points on an 18. I'll pick a speedy search and what's the one that gives me a +3 to initiative if combat were to start? Upper hand. I'll use both of those. So
Okay, fantastic. What about Meryl and Vesa?
Got an 11.
Okay,
15.
15. So Meryl, you probably won't say anything. You're probably still worrying too much about the. Oh my god, we just killed two. 2 people are dead already. We're not even inside the palace, and 2 people are dead. Aldrad and Vesa, you guys are both going to see, not far from you, maybe about 30 yards. Okay, so about 90 feet away, you can see again 2 guards, spears and shields, and they are standing in front of what from here looks like a grey pile, but you can see it wriggling and writhing. It's tied down with ropes. You're like rope round the muzzle, rope round the neck, rope round the shoulders, back, hind legs, that kind of thing. Wriggling frantically, and every now and again one of them walks up and like prods it with the butt of their spear, and it gives like a it tries to like lurch.
Aldrad will quietly point in that direction and in a single word just go wolf.
It's like when you're driving and you see a cow herd and you're like, cow! Wolf. Yes,
Or if you're my
although
wife,
Kristen Meryl hasn't noticed it, so she's probably like, oh.
or if you're my wife, you're quiet in the back of the car, asleep, until you drive by a field of sheep, only to wake up and break the eerie silence by going, sheepies.
Oh, cute.
I was expecting. I was half
Sleepy
expecting. I was half expecting her to just go. Eh.
I was too.
The entire thing of sheepies gave birth to one of the biggest jokes in my homebrew world, but we'll go into that later. What do you guys want to do here?
Seeing how this poor wolf is being treated, permission to murder?
Is that to me or Meryl?
That's to Meryl and Aldrad.
Okay. Permission to murder.
Nice.
Luca's going to look at Meryl like. I get permission to murder.
She'll like put her hand on Luca's shoulder and be like, if the arrow doesn't kill them, you get to finish it, okay? Fine, Mom.
Okay, fine.
Listening.
Hold my hand out for a high five. From Luca.
Luca will high five.
Yes!
Listen. Okay.
That's a +2.
The 2 tired parents of the party are
That's
just
a
like,
+2 approval for Vesa to Luca.
aw, cute. High five of love.
So there's 2 guards, correct?
Yep.
Not for long.
Please God, no.
At the moment.
And these are different from the patrolling guards, right? There's patrollers
Yes.
and there's these guys. Okay.
Yep. For the time being, yes, there are 2 guards.
Do we want to? Okay, I'm not realizing. It's like, oh, we should let stealth people keep going up. Then I'm thinking, okay, do we want? Well, they're gonna die anyway, so I guess Vitana should go. Never mind.
Oh, they spotted us. Guess we have to kill them now.
Oh
We
no,
can't leave
I tripped and I
witnesses.
fell. I guess we'll just have to kill them.
I mean, hey, if one of you guys wants to try to lure them away so we can get the wolf, that's fine too, but they're being bitches, so bitches get stitches. Or so the saying goes.
Yeah, something like that.
We'll go with that, sure.
I mean, Meryl's not combat really very heavy, and she's not very fast, so she can't really do anything besides be like, yeah, go in and kill him.
Vitana, if you would like to lead.
Vitana will go. They're quite far away. I don't know if I'm going to get close enough in time.
Alright. My turn!
Yes. Should I do a arcane lance or something?
I'm gonna take a shot with the backstab. If that's okay.
By all means, go ahead.
Not as good as last time. That's okay. I did get stun points though.
Always good.
$12. Yeah, 12 to hit. I need to take aim. I need to remember to do that.
Okay, dokie. So, what was the roll to hit there, sorry?
12.
12 to hit. 12 does hit.
Oh, good. Okay, great. And I've got 4 stunt points, so...
Do it. Do it.
Kill them. Make them suffer for hurting the doggos.
I can't do disarm because it's not melee. Oh, I guess I could. It'd be kind of weird, though.
It'd be like
Man of
Ashitaka.
hand.
Yeah.
I was thinking Ashitaka when he like shoots the arrows at the samurais and it just takes
That's
their
so
arms
good.
off. It's a good moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my 4 stunt points to use Pierce Armor and Mighty Blow. So, armor rating is halved, rounded down.
Okay.
Or no, never mind, never mind, that's on attack roll. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. That one's done.
Okay.
I am still going to Mighty Blow, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a knock prone.
Knock prone.
Mhm.
Okay, so mighty blows additional 1d6, and then
1d6.
knock prone, they will get knocked to the ground.
Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay, good. That's 9 plus 3 plus 3, so 15 damage.
15 damage. Yep. So that's straight up.
Yeah.
You fire and right down, and as this one hits the deck, the other one turns like shield and spear up, like looking around, and
But I'm in a bush.
but you're in a bush. Luca will look at you, Meryl, like now.
Now.
Pulls out knife. 1d6. Oh, cool. So he loses 6 hit points. But he now has activated blood magic mode. He now has 6 free mana points essentially because of that. And
He's got
he's
a lot of
going.
HP. 6 is fine. Yeah.
Yeah, he is going to use. This is mostly Bran that's been wanting to use this spell, but anyway, he's going to use
Okay, now's the time to use
Bloodwind.
it.
He's going to use Bloodwind. So, first things first, target number 17. Okay, we got stunt points.
No, yay.
So
No, we
we
can do the advanced stun points.
got a total of 17 just with the dice rolls.
Oh my gosh.
But that is a total of 6 stunt points. So 17 plus 6 because of his magic. That becomes 23 plus 2 because of blood. So he gets 25 in total for casting the spell. So it's a successful cast, and he gets 6 stunt points. he is going to use.
You do lethal spell, which adds an additional 2d6 to his damage.
So, yeah, I was looking. Yeah, there's lethal spell. I would say penetrating spell, but Bloodwound is
That's
already
also true, because then it
penetrating.
just goes straight through
It's
his
already
armor.
penetrating.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So I think the 2d6 damage is going to be, because that's 2d6 plus his magic.
Yeah.
So that become 3d6 plus 6.
Nice.
That is 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 penetrating as well, so the armor soak's not going to do anything about it. So Vesa, the arrow fires, pierces straight into the back of this guy's neck. As this guy falls face down. What snipers would call disconnecting the computer. Straight through the spinal cord, out the other side. This guy is out immediately. He just arms to the side immediately.
didn't
drops
suffer.
To the ground. Yeah,
It was humane.
you're very correct. He absolutely.
She is a hunter.
You're really, really correct on that one. He did not suffer at all. Now, on the opposite side of that,
Oh, Jesus.
so to read you the exact specification of Bloodwound, you make the blood of all enemies within 12 yards of you, within 12 yards of the target boil, causing excruciating pain. So this guy has to make a Constitution Stamina check against Lucas' spell power.
I think a net amount of suffering, it's still worse.
So that is, for this guy, that is 10 Constitution, 10 plus 2 is 12. Luca's spell power is...
I can already guarantee you, because it's 10 plus the magic plus their focus, and this is
Yeah,
blood
so
magic.
that's-
So he's got a
that's
plus
18.
6 to it, so
So he's
16?
got- he's
Oh,
got a
18!
he's got so 10 plus 6 plus blood. So 10
Yeah,
plus 6 is
yeah.
16 plus 2.
Oh my god.
Meryl, have you
so
ever
that's gonna
heard
be
that your
failure.
child is scary?
I've been told many times, but he's mine.
So yeah, so as this guy's walking around, you see Luca. You know, it's not like a big stab. He just kind of like, and then he just kind of like, you see him kind of tilt his head, narrow his eyes, and then just as he does it, you see this guy kind of like, and then he kind of starts to tremor, and then he drops the shield and his spear, and it's like he tries to scream, and as he screams, Luca just kind of. And you see him just kind of like wordlessly, like writhe, and then just fall to the ground. And then Luca's just going to let it go. And then just kind of like look at his hand and just goes like a wee, like he's got a wee cloth and just kind of. And then he's going to look at Meryl. He's going to look at all of you, sorry, and then just like, he won't get up.
I believe you.
I very much
I bet
trust
not.
you. She'll smooth his hair to make sure he knows that, at the very least, Meryl's not afraid. The others might be afraid of him. Meryl is not, so she just gives him like a little affectionate head pat.
I think Aldred has like his big smile to kind of calm Luca, but he's thinking, "Wow, okay, Winter mages are nothing like that. That's different."
This kid is another breed of mage.
I haven't planned one, but I do actually look forward to the potential of one day Luca meeting a Tevinter mage, and this Tevinter mage being like, I really hate to do this to a child, and pulls out a dagger, and Luca goes, hey, me too! Okay, so...
Luca's like, twin!
you guys, so both these guards are now dead, one quickly and brutally. You guys are now free to move towards the wolf if you would like to.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the Darmisu of Tylan's. Tylan's? No, Talon. Talon.
Got there in the end.
Like the bird.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go save Tylenol.
He is the
Party
most
could use some Tylenol.
He's the most powerful form of Dalish, the autistic Dalish.
Luca probably wouldn't want Tylenol. It's a blood thinner, right?
Luca would love it.
Oh, that's ibuprofen. Never mind. Thank you.
Luca would love it. He like crams ibuprofen into people's mouths and then blood magics them. He goes up to people with aspirin and is like, just put this under your tongue for a moment. Okay, cool. Science.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have Talons, Darbisu, out.
Okay. So on that,
so that the wolf can sniff it.
on that, as you approach with the Darby, so can you roll me an animal handling check, please?
I sure can.
If this was a tiger,
pretty
that
good.
would have been really funny.
Let's see. Okay, 10, 5 plus 6, 11 plus 1, 12, plus the 3 and 2, pluses 5, so 17?
17?
Yeah, 17.
You approach holding out the end of this knife. The wolf, deep belly growl until it catches at the scent, and then it stops growling.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna set the Darmisu just like right in front of the wolf as I'm cutting the rope so that it can be free.
Okay. You cut the rope on its mouth and it just kind of wriggles its head until that comes off. You cut the one around its shoulders and the back of its neck. Then you cut the one in its middle body. As soon as the hind legs one is cut, this wolf is up and sprints off. Like tears away towards it's like a little servant's entrance. You've played Dragon Age Origins, Abby, so you know the door I'm talking about. On the eastern wall, tears towards that, and immediately up on its hind legs, full height showing, scrabbling at this door.
I will grab the Darmisu and follow the wolf.
Rest of the party, anything else you guys want to do?
I'm gonna pull the bodies into the bush because we still have the patrolling guy.
That is so true. I forgot about the bodies.
Aldred will assist Meryl in that, or just pull both.
I was gonna
of them.
say, you'll see Meryl trying to do it, and she's so weak that she's like moving them like an inch at a time.
I think Aldred will like.
Go ahead, Aldred.
Aldred will like grab the arm of one while Meryl is still pulling it, and just kind of give some like as you're pulling it, and he'll like stand like right behind you so that it looks like you're pulling it if you don't see him. Just like.
She's like, wow, they're really light. I'm surprised.
I know, right?
Oh gosh. How are you so quiet when you're so big?
Training.
So fair. Okay. Back after the wolf now.
After the wolf. Okay. As you get there, Vitana is already at the door. Yeah. She's there. She's got her main gauche and a long, like, pin.
Oh, she's lock picking.
That opens the door, and the wolf just runs right inside. And she's gonna... Are we just letting the big furry thing do what it does, or are we attempting to stop this?
I don't know if I want to try and corral a wolf that killed 3 people on its own.
This is a smart idea. We are a fan of this.
Let's just follow close behind it in case we need to help it when it inevitably gets into a scrap.
Yeah.
As you come in through the east, you see the wolf go through a corridor, stop, turn round, and you see it turn left and immediately go down, suggesting that perhaps this side is where the dungeons are located.
I'm following the canine.
I'm gonna be keeping such a close look at our surroundings as we're going so we don't get ambushed.
Absolutely. As you go in, you go in past
I
through
am
a
not.
You go through, you pass through a corridor, then a room, empty room, then into then into another corridor. Then you see there's a staircase to the left which takes you down, and a staircase to the right which goes up. As you make it to this area, from down beneath you, you hear the sound of, "Oh my god, what?" and then armor clattering.
Okay, let's go. Yep, nope, let's that.
Going downstairs?
I think if we still have them on, Aldred is going to like throw up the little makeshift rag they gave for like a little bit of like a bandit's mask, just to give the indication of hiding identities.
Yeah, no one's gonna recognize the 6'8" Qunari.
No one
Because
would
he
ever.
This is absolutely one of my favorite things about this party. It's like, oh no, we don't want to be caught. Cover just this. Never mind the horns or the kid with scars all over their face.
I buried my dead
Or
friend
the
in my
purple
cloak, alright? I gotta get a
armor-wearing
replacement.
assassin.
Superman logic.
Cover your mouth.
I love it. I
Listen.
love it so much.
You head
Clearly,
down.
we're working on the idea of stealth of no witnesses. Like,
It's like
Yeah.
it's like the orc who tries to be sneaky but doesn't have stealth but does have intimidation, so just yells at people, "You do not see Blork!"
Okay, I don't see
You go
you.
downstairs, turn right, downstairs again, and you see that the door into the dungeons is open. There's also a small pool of blood and then just a drag mark leading inside the dungeons.
This will straight up bring in an offering to Talon, being like, "Look what I brought you, master."
At least we didn't kill this.
I do feel like Vesa is going to turn to y'all and be like, I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
You did.
Vesa,
Vitana's like,
you were next to us the whole time. I assumed so.
Vitana's like, I would also like to just put this out there that it was not me either.
Yep. When you're right in proximity to somebody, and we watch you not kill someone, but they still end up dead, it's a pretty safe assumption it wasn't you.
Luca's going to look at the pool of blood and just go, "It wasn't me either." Love how all three elves are just like, "It wasn't me."
It wasn't me.
It's just like, I know, Luca. I know. She's gonna just lead the way in. I'm so done. The dude's dead. I'm not gonna worry about getting spotted.
Go inside. You see just a discarded guard lying on the ground. And then you can hear that kind of like as there is another guard whose head is currently inside the wolf's mouth as the wolf is just thrashing side to side. Not too far off from here, there's a couple of cells, and inside one of the cells, kind of like, wrist manacle up, there is an elf.
I'm gonna go up, be like, "Are you Talon?
And they're going to
Your mother sent us to help you."
They're going to lift their head up groggily and kind of look at you guys, and it's like, you're going to have to forgive me for saying this, but your big fella there with the mask, that's going to do nothing.
They are all trying so hard right now. We would appreciate you not mocking their efforts.
I'm not trying to mock. I'm really, really not. It's just the guy's thick and huge, and he's got horns on his head, and he's covering his mouth.
yes.
There's mold down here. You shouldn't breathe it in.
I'm about to be executed in the morning. I don't think I'm worrying about a little bit of mold there, love.
Well, now you're not going to be executed. We're going to get you out.
Oh.
That is what we're here to do. That's she points to the wolf. Also, why we caught that one? As it's just mangling the head of this guard.
He's just gonna be like, "Oh, thanks for getting Silver out. It's nice to have a little bit of fun."
Yep. She's gonna look at Vitan and Vessa be like, "Can you guys? I am not good at lockpicking."
Vitana comes over. I will deal with this.
Thank you.
I will attempt to help. I do not have the focus, but I have done it before. So
Okay. Awesome.
I
So
will
then
give it a whirl.
that is an 8 plus 5 on the dexterity, which is a total of 13 plus 2 for lock picking. And you help. Given the help, that means that they get a +2 to it.
+2 or +1 at DM's discretion.
+2
I
or
also did
+1.
roll to do like the other side, but I'm happy to throw that bonus instead.
No,
Doesn't
no,
matter.
no, no. I'd say if you're doing the other side, I'll give you a +2 on that as well. Or
Okay.
doing the other side of it actually. Yeah. What was the roll on that?
I got a 16 without
Nice.
without the +2 or +1. So
Okay, cool. So 16 then. So you would get the highest one, which would be 18. So as you move up, Vitana's picking away at it, and you kind of like just insert like another pick, and between the two of you, you're able to eventually get it open. And Talon is just there like, rescue parties are good looking nowadays. So get out, go kill, the Shemlin bitch, and then what from there? Dinner, drinks.
So the plan is not to murder anybody else. The
Oh,
plan is to get you out of here, but we're gonna frame another one of the bands so that they'll just take care of each other.
honestly, it's a great plan.
Socio-political tactics.
So there's no killing the Shemlin bitch.
No, somebody else
Not-
will 100% do it. Once we get our
Humans
little
have
plan
died
set up.
today, if that will help.
What is it that? Like,
And this
what's-
way, it doesn't come back on the alienage.
Exactly.
What you mean? Them weaklings that are still cowering around for humans? Nah, not on it. Don't really give a crap.
Listen, I get you. However,
What?
we
What
don't
is it?
abandon our people just because they lost their way.
Okay. Can you really say, like, listen, this is the wrong place to have this kind of discussion. Can you get me out of here, please? Because I have possessions that I have to get back. So,
Okay, well let's make sure that we have an agreement that we are not going to go rogue and kill people.
But what if I already gave somebody an agreement that I would go rogue and kill people?
Well, we're the
Other
ones
people.
rescuing you.
And that part
So
is done, so
I mean, we can just close the gate again.
he steps outside the cell. You could do that.
You will cause so many more problems to other people if you kill her. But with our plan, the Shemlin, they'll take care of each other. They will kill each other. You get to sit back and enjoy watching them fight amongst themselves. It's very entertaining, actually.
Now, see what you're saying there. That is very enjoyable. I do like to sit and watch Shemlin kill each other.
Yeah.
There's only one thing I do enjoy more than that. That's killing Shemlin.
Great. I feel so safe right now.
How about this?
You, big guy. Yeah.
Come with us for a moment, and you can still kill Shem, just not here.
So far, this guy's got the best offer, and he's going to look to you, Vess, and say, "What about you? What's your offer?"
I mean, we've killed 4 Shemlin on the way here, so
6 if we count.
Definitely vibing with this one here. And then he's going to look to Vitana and be like, "What about you, the pretty one?" Vitana's just going to, "Number 1, not on your life. Number 2, I'm the same as them." At which point, he's going to just kind of grin and be like, "I like it." Okay.
I love it. I want some more of it.
Loads of options there. You guys can roll persuasion checks if you'd like to. Communicate.
All of us?
Everybody made an attempt to try and convince him. So communication, persuasion. Except Luca. Luca didn't. Luca's just watching this guy like, what the fuck are you?
I don't know if Meryl's gonna roll her persuasion because she seemed pretty much like, yeah, no.
Okay.
You're Shemlin, so I'm not gonna listen to you. She's like, okay. I probably shouldn't have done the negotiation.
Ouch.
Vesa?
17.
Aldrin?
Brain. I'm mapping, I promise. No, I can do math for myself, thank you very much.
But we can help too, if you
15
want.
with stunt points. With 3 stunt points.
Nice.
15 with 3 stunt points.
Yeah, I gotta look at the stunts again. Give me one moment.
By all means.
I didn't
take
get stunts, but I also rolled a 3 on my stun die.
Ooh,
Twinsies.
yay! Let's go! I'm going to like the back of the book because I know that has like a very quick kind of guide on a bunch. Here we go. Ooh, wait a
Page
minute. Isn't there
433?
Yeah. Isn't there a... Obviously, this would be role-playing, I assume. I think as we're making them, I'll do the "and another" thing, and he'll say to our friends here. To this one's here. He'll motion towards Meryl. Humans fighting themselves usually ends in a lot more dead humans than one person can achieve. So 15 with that little side comment.
So, with all those combined kind of persuasion checks, and with the "and another" thing, you'll say, so they'll probably already kill each other, and I still get to kill Shamlin if I come with you.
Not the Shemlin that are like in our group though. Those ones are off limits.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it out on you, love. Don't worry.
We have a couple others.
Got like 3 others.
Okay, done. only because the 3 pretty ones asked really nicely.
Who are the pretty ones? Because Meryl does not.
What do you mean? Who's the third one there?
I was gonna say, who's the third one? Because we've got the 2 elves. I do not believe he's talking about Meryl, because Meryl looks like a human, and that's probably a yuck on his yums. Is it Aldrad's the other pretty one? Or Luca?
Definitely not Luca. Luca is like
He
17.
didn't say anything. He didn't say anything too.
He's like too young.
And Meryl just like goes, and she's like looking and like counting.
I think Aldred will look at Meryl and be like, okay.
He will gesture to the fact that he's only wearing what appears to be like the kind of like thick leather, fabric leggings you would wear under armor. He doesn't have boots, a top, glove, anything like that. He's going to go, I am kind of feeling a little bit bare here. I'm missing some belongings.
Quickly, and then let's get out of here.
Okay.
I can. Aldred look around for maybe like a brig or somewhere. Not a brig, sorry. Like somewhere they might keep belongings around here.
There does seem to be attached to the dungeons, not going upstairs. There does seem to be another room, which seems to be like a heavier door. So it could be something through there.
Now I'm gonna go walk up to one of the guards that got mauled to see if he's got a ring of keys on him.
That would be a searching check. Perception and searching, please.
Yep, which I don't know why we didn't do this to start. The lockpicking was really cool, but we did. The guard is a chew toy currently, so I don't know.
That's so true.
Searching's cunning, correct?
Vesa is not thinking
searching
ahead.
is perception.
I also did not want to try to wrestle the guard out of the wolf's mouth to try and get the keys from it.
I gotta wrestle the guard. I gotta wrestle the wolf to get the guard. I'm searching.
No, the wolf
he done?
the wolf is largely uninterested. The guard is mostly intact, except for a puddle of like mincemeat, which used to be his head.
Splendid. So that's going to be a 12.
Okay. On a 12, you feel around the body, and then eventually, yep, ring of keys. You can go over to this door. One of the keys is much bigger and heavier than the others. Seems to kind of fit in place. Give it a twist, and the door unlocks. Inside, there is contraband and stuff that's been taken, obviously by the Arl's guards and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of stuff there.
Do need to make this look like the crows did this. And Aljan will turn to Vitana. The crows aren't known to just raid brigs. Oh, correct.
Vitana would like shake her head. Not unless there is something of note. If there was perhaps evidence of like political misdoings or something, perhaps, but not in the general sense. We get paid enough.
All right. Which one of yours, Talon?
Talon walks over and, kicks like one of the larger chests and then opens it up, and inside there is what appears very evidently as like Dalish armor, and also a oh god, Darmi-san, Darmi-su, Dalthanu, a Dalthanu, which is like a, think of it as like an elvish tomahawk. It's like a hefty one-handed axe. He picks that. He first hand picks up what appears to be like a Dalish leather belt, but it's got like hide and fur attached to it. Picks it up, wraps it around, fastens it. Then he picks up the Dalthanu, slides it into place on his belt, and then he sets about putting on the rest of the armor. Until he is fully armoured up in heavy leather, rotating wrists, moving his neck, and then he will pat around, take out the axe, give it a few swings, then like, I need to find me knife as well, because it used to be my great granddad's.
We already have it.
I hand it over.
As you hand it over, he's going to give you a smile and be like, I knew there was something about you that I liked. Slides it into place on his belt. So, are we leaving here, or
Yes.
you guys
Out murdering more people.
And
Gonna-
making this look like a crime scene.
he's going to lean over to you, Vesa, and be like, so, the human one, is she always like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Meryl, hearing that.
Yes.
It can,
I am always like this.
ugh, boring. Right, let's go then. Do I need to tiptoe, or can I just walk normally?
We need to tiptoe. There's still at least 2 more guards.
Fine. Silver, come. The wolf just like gets up, plods along right next to him. Stealth checks, everybody.
Okay.
Did we leave
Both.
the note?
Oh yeah. Did Vitana leave the?
I would say Vitana will probably. She goes to like stab it to a door, then is like, oh no, it has to be like, accidental, right?
I mean, it could still be purposeful. Like a sign of hubris.
I have an idea. And then she's going to go to one of the guards, the one that was dragged away by the wolf, sits him up, lifts up the visor of the helmet, puts the note there, and then just puts the visor down. So it's almost like
Perfect.
it clamps the letter into place. It's like, bellissimo.
I was thinking more. I was going to think in the gauntlet, but that works too.
It's a little bit more showy this way. A little more showmanship.
Before we get too far out of here, I am gonna trot up to Meryl and be like, "You're not boring, by the way."
Oh no, I know I am.
No.
It's fine. I don't take offense to it.
Well, you should, because you're not boring.
You're probably the only person who thinks that, but thank you.
Look at eyeballing you like, I don't think you're boring.
Oh. You I trust. She's like, I trust that you actually don't think I'm boring. I think Vesta's just trying to make me feel better.
Alfred takes the thing off his mouth, realizing it's purposeless. And as he's walking by, "You're not boring, Meryl." In a very weirdly monotone voice of just I'm gonna repeat it.
It's okay to be boring. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, whatever.
We're so anti anything remotely that could be considered negative from Meryl. It's just no.
Granted, anybody could say anything negative about Marilyn, she'd be like, "Yeah, you're right." Like, you're
yeah.
stupid. I know.
Like, you are always like this. That's just not boring.
Okay,
Don't talk to everyone said.
going
got
upstairs, are we
stats.
doing stealth checks, everybody?
16.
Okay.
If I got stunt points, is this exploration or role playing?
I think honestly, stealth would probably be role playing.
Okay. Cool.
I saw the dice jump last second, and I thought I almost got 3 ones.
Oh gosh.
Close, but no
Dang.
cigar.
I don't have anything that really fits this. It's being sneaky, but I did roll really well, so I got a 17.
17.
Especially considering my stealth.
We love a 17. So we got a 17. What else have we got on there? Vesa, what did you get again?
I got a 16.
17,
Nice.
16. Aldrad, remind me.
12.
12. Okay, so
I thought you said 5 for a second, and I was like, what?
so the lowest roll in total was a 6.
Oh dear, who was the 6?
Talon. He does not have. He doesn't have stealth. So everybody's making an effort, and Talon's just walking behind normally.
I think with every noise, he gets a little shh, shh. Meryl, every time, just this nagging mother. Just, shh, you're being too loud. Shh.
This is why Meryl's not boring, because she's funny.
When you get to the top of the stairs onto the ground level platform, he steps up the last one. It's like a, and from upstairs on the opposite side of you, you hear. Did you hear that? Is this supposed to be a patrol downstairs? And the sound of footsteps moving towards the top of those stairs.
Nope. Bye.
Just running.
Meryl doesn't want to kill anybody else.
Talon's
She doesn't want.
Talon's like, oh yes.
And again, if we get noticed, then it'll
Yeah.
fall back on the alienage. Oh, we gotta kill people. Okay.
Well, no, we got it. Okay, wait.
We gotta
at
get
the top of
out.
the stairs, or are we at the bottom of the stairs?
You're at the top of the downstairs. They are
But then
up,
there's the
round
upstairs.
and upstairs. So it is like a double tiered. So it goes up, landing platform, then up the opposite way. So they do still have to come down and turn round to see you.
So where we're at,
Mm-hmm.
can we get to the exit without being spotted, or are we going to cross paths?
I would say if you run, you'll be heard, and it might make them move a bit quicker. They might catch the tail glimpse of your behind. So I mean, they could catch a glimpse of someone, but what's a glimpse?
Yeah, probably best to just
book it.
Just booking it. Okay.
I'm looking at it.
Grabbing Talon by the freaking ear and pulling him along.
Okay. So Talon pulls out the knife and axe and is like, I am fucking, and you reach over, grab it, and say, "Aye, whatcha?" And you run, booking it away. Out the door, hawk a right, down towards the main gate, towards the drawbridge, and back into the main of Edgehall. By the time you cross the drawbridge, already you're hearing the bells ringing, alarms going, like they're like, the prisoners escaped! The prisoners escaped! You guys hightail it, booking it, moving through Edgehall streets, running, jumping, sliding under things as you book it back towards. Where is it you're going to?
We can't go back to his fucking homes. That's the parent. Those are the parents of the prison.
Yeah.
Can't really go back to the lodge, or at least he can't. Or the King's Arms.
And there's probably guards, so we can't sneak out to the alien edge.
We can leave. We just need to cover this tune up.
Well, I mean, because the curfew would be in effect now, so we can't
Curfew still
go between the city and the alienage, so it's going to be hard to leave the city, period. I think we just gotta tuck him in an alley.
We could take him though back to the lodge and like lift him up to a window and like sneak him in and like shove him under a bed or something.
I would say,
like
I would say, you don't actually know if they know who his parents are. All you know is that he was caught and that they have said it's their son. You don't know if they've been identified as his parents.
That's true.
That's right.
But I don't think we would like. Vesa would not make that jump. Vesa would think like, okay, we don't want him there if they go looking for him.
I'm gonna turn to Tom and be like, is there a good place we can hide you until we can get you out of the city? You know this place better than us.
Me mum and me dad have got a secret basement.
Oh. Perfect, let's go there.
Oh, excellent.
Sometimes asking is all that is needed.
I think as we're moving through, anytime where the street is visible, Aldred is going to try to obstruct Talon from the most direct view. Just because he's tall, so he could do that.
Okay, so like as you come up here, there is some guards who are like patrolling the streets. What the fuck is going on? What's happened? I don't know. What? And they're kind of like confused. And every now and again, when you pass by, you just kind of like walk sideways.
Not so much walk sideways, but like as we're walking, like I'm walking shoulder to shoulder with him, basically.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like just obstructing him view.
After 25 minutes or so of moving through, you'd eventually reach his parents' home. The doors are down, they're barred, obviously, at this point. As you reach Ferelden's fine bows, Talon moves over and gives a kind of quick knock to the door. There's a sound of a sliding latch, and then a kind of exclamation before there's a bunch of sounds of things being lifted and slid open, and the door's open, and he is grabbed and dragged inside. Hallie will stick her head out and be like, "Get in, get in, get in!"
Yeah.
You just go in?
Back. If we're all going in, Aldred will take up the rear, and I want to try to do one last perception seeing to see if we were trailed at all.
Absolutely. And make a perception seeing check, please.
12. Oh,
12. On a 12, you don't see anyone having followed you. You see nothing.
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 Okay. Let's go inside then.
As you go inside, Talon slams the door shut, puts all the latches back in place, turns round, and with his back to the door, just kind of looks you all over and is like, "So I'm Talon. Nice to meet you."
You'd figure.
Can never be too sure. Right, so I'm gonna go in the basement. You lot, I don't know. Thanks for the assist. Bye. And then he's going to make his way towards the basement. Before like his father puts a hand out and stops him, and looks to you all and is like, "Were you seen coming back here at all?"
No.
Okay. I'm going to look to his wife and he's going to say, "We have no choice." Looking to you, Vesa, because you're the one that spoke to them last about it, he's like, "You said you're a warden."
Recruit.
We need you to take him away from here.
Probably the safest thing for him.
We can do that.
Something, and like already Talon is like, "Ha ha ha ha, no." Before he seems to have like almost like a "shut up, you're not my real dad" attitude towards his dad. But as soon as his mum gives him that, I grew up with an Irish mother, and I can tell you, there's a look. There's a look that immediately put the fear of all gods in your spine. And she gives him that look, and he shuts up. And then he's like, "Tonight there's going to be an uprising. I've tried to quiet it, I tried to stop it, but the alienages that they've had enough. It's
Hell yeah, brother.
and you can tell he's panicking a little bit before Hallie's going to step in and just. The elves and the alienage have decided that they do not want to be confined there anymore. There have already been several guards taken hostage inside the alienage, and all they're doing is waiting for the right time. If he's here, he'll become an immediate target on the streets, and knowing our son, he would be far too inclined to become an active part of it. So please, get him out of here." And she will look to you, Vesa, and she will come over and she'll take a ring from her finger. A ring you would very, very easily recognise as like a Dalish made Sylvanwood ring. And she'll give it to you and say, "Take him to my clan. Give them this. And tell them that he is of them." We get it. Chocolate's difficult to get rid of.
I know. It was a very good brownie. Do I know anything about where we would find Clan Mahariel?
So you know Clan Mahariel is mostly Ferelden situated. There's only so many large forests in Ferelden. Given what Theron told you of how he was inducted out of the Wardens, they're probably going to be avoiding humans for a while. So you know the largest forest to get lost in, this side of Ferelden, is probably going to be the Brazilian forest.
Ooh. I know that.
There's the chance they could try and disappear towards the coastland, So towards like what's the word I'm looking for? Towards like the Amaranthine coast and stuff like that. But
Just about to ask.
most likely the best place to start would be Brazilian forests. The only other options maybe would be possibly catching them on the road going west if they were to try and get towards the Arbor Wilds on the other side of the Frostbacks.
Mm-hmm.
But most likely it's going to be the Brazilian forest.
Right. I will take the ring and say, like, we'll find them. I promise.
Talon is then going to turn to his parents and he's going to switch to speaking in Elven. And he's going to... My place is here. I should be here. Instead, you're going to send me off to go and don't get me wrong, I've always wanted to go and rejoin the people, but I should be here to help the rest of them, to try and snap some sense into them, to reclaim what they were. And Ferelden and Hallie.
The one who said he didn't care about them?
Yeah, I was like, in Elvish, I thought you didn't care.
He's going to give you a look of like, this is not a conversation that involves you. Okay? Your part's done, very thankful, you're very pretty and all, but this is not a conversation that involves you.
We're supposed to be the ones who to babysit him.
Since I have his mom's ring, I'm like, I think it does, actually.
As he says that, immediately Hallie is going to turn and just like slap him in the back of the head. Just as I did and wrecked my entire desk.
Oh no!
Aldrad gets nothing that's currently happening because he doesn't understand Elvish, but he pipes up and is like, that I understood.
I got that reference.
Yeah, I got it.
I too have experienced the wrath of an Irish mother.
Yes. Looks at his mother, looks towards you guys, and is like, fine. But I'm taking Silver with me, so you're just going to have to deal with a big, nasty wolf.
How?
I'm gonna point to the Mabari.
How friendly does Silver seem towards me?
Silver seems fairly indifferent towards everyone.
Okay.
Silver's not like the Mabari. The Mabari is like, oh, you're nice to my one? Okay, cool. Silver is like, I'm judging you all as assholes right now.
I am gonna sort of, maybe not like give scritches unless Silver is down for that, but also just kind of be like, oh, but that's gonna be great. You're so cute and handsome.
Silver gives you a look of, why are you talking to me like this?
Like, huh?
I distrust this. Do not approve.
We have so many animals in the party.
At that point,
We got him apart. Oh, we got him.
at that point, Hallie and Ferelden will say, you'll have to wait here in the basement until morning. I'll send word for your other allies. When they get here, we can try and have some way to get you out of here. We have a cart. You can take that if you need it. But you just we need you to get rid of. We need you to get our son to safety.
this is great since we just lost a card.
Anything else that you guys would like to do in this scene?
I mean, Meryl doesn't look happy. She's not too fond of Talon.
I told you he was going to be a loudmouth.
Oh no, I love it. Mostly it's actually his attitude towards the city elves that he originally was speaking down about them. That hit a nerve for her. So that's why she doesn't like him.
I also feel like Meryl's like, I could have been in a feather bed, and instead I'm dealing with this asshole.
Aldrad, did you have something you wanted to do before we finish up?
I think Aldrad will lean down, clearly seeing Meryl's exhaustion, and just don't need to handle this one more.
It's fine, it's fine. We will sleep when we are dead. It's fine.
You have to tell me it's fine when it's not fine.
It's fine.
Okay,
So I'll just go in the basement, and hunker down, and then we will leave tomorrow. Hopefully, the peacock did not lose all of his money.
I trust the peacock not to have lost all his money.
You'd be surprised how many people who are very, very confident lose their money very quickly.
Which is why I think if he did lose anything, I think we all lost probably 3 times as much.
That's so true. Okay, let's go down in the basement, and we will be quiet, and we will have a nice night.
So Meryl going into the basement,
Yep.
Luca going in, Vesa?
I'll go into the basement.
Vesa in the basement, Vitana in the basement, Aldrad?
Aldrad will turn to oh my gosh, Hallie and Feldrin.
You believe you'll require a guard tonight?
Feldrin will kind of look and shake his head and no, even if they do come here, they won't find this door. So even if they come here, the worst they'll do is rough up the shop. If it becomes any more than that, and he sighs as if this is the worst thing to say, my wife will very much see them off. She's very much not one to be trifled with.
I love her.
Listen, I think you know well then. And Aldrad will head back down.
And as Feldrin closes the basement door over, that is where we will end our session tonight. But I am going to give you a post-credit scene. And I'm very, very enthused about what Meryl said. So I did review a little snippet, and I do have to admit something. Abby was correct when they said cash and prizes. I thought I got out, I didn't. And I've never said you can't claim more than one thing, so I now have to revise that rule. So I will be fair. I will be fair and I will own up to my mistakes. So here's what I'm going to do. The King's Arms is bustling. From a table at the back, there is a massive shout and swearing, punching of tables, and there is the sound of coins and metal and stuff being thrown onto a table. And Peacock is just going to lean over and, well, everybody, it's we had a pretty good night. Yeah, it's been all right. And the Arl is just sitting there, and nothing but his trews and tunic top, his cloak, his vestments, his crown, all of that. Peacock is bringing towards him, and the Arl's going to go, I don't know how you did this, but you cheated, you swindled me. And the Peacock is going to go, going to be perfectly honest with you, mate, I didn't need to cheat, you're just really fucking bad at cards. At which point he's going to say, perhaps, but my guards are very, very good at dealing with enemies. At which point the Peacock is going to Gee, I really wouldn't do that if I were. I really, really wouldn't do that if I were you. At which point, Rowan and Rihanna are just going to look at each other. Tashath is just going to like look between them, and as they draw their weapons, Tashath just.
Oh dear.
We then see an outside image of the king's arms, and shadows flickering in the light as the sound of metal upon metal is heard over and over again, with eventually a lull of silence, and then he just crushed him! And that is where we're going to end today's session. Thank you to everybody that came to see us, and thank you for sticking with us through the weird technical difficulties that were happening. I'm going to be 100% honest here. I'm going to be real honest because of the amount of stuff they had to deal with and still managed to keep their cool. I'm going to give my MVP for this session. I'm going to give that to Meryl, because Meryl kept a real cool head while having to deal with Luca melting someone, Vitana and Vesa killing everyone they came across, and then Talon. Like no other description, just Talon. So I'm giving my MVP to Meryl. Pass it over to you guys to declare what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, who are you giving MVP to?
The thing is, I had a similar logic, but I also want to shout out Vitana and our V's, our double V's.
I was gonna say V's.
The V's are pretty awesome. I cannot deny.
The V's were awesome.
They're such a badass team. I love them. That's where I was going. I was like, but the V's. They were so cool.
No. I must pick.
That's kind of where I'm at, because I'm between Meryl for keeping the cool and also being the one that thought of all the crap that I forgot. It was like, oh yeah, let's put the bodies away. Oh yeah, let's do the thing. Oh yeah, like, and also Brand for just being an awesome DM and also dealing with the technical difficulty.
I didn't do anything, guys. I need to point that out. I didn't do shit.
I think you did lots of cool things.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
So that's where my 2 points are ping-ponging between.
Okay. So we've got. Wait, do you know what? We'll call it double. We'll call it double bets today, okay? So I'm giving one to Meryl and giving one to the V's. Aldrad, one to Meryl, one to the V's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't pick.
Abby, one to Meryl, one to the V's.
One to Meryl and one to Bran.
Oh, one to Meryl, one to me. Okay, cool. Aldrad, be specific. When you say one to the V's, who you meaning? Vitana or Vesa?
Now you have to choose between me and Bran.
They feel like it. No, they feel like a.
They feel like the one person.
I feel like the duo that's like you can't have one without the other. Like you could have a peanut butter sandwich, but why? Where's the jelly? Like it feels.
Feels incomplete.
You know what? I will give it. Gonna say.
I'm only gonna say it to Vesa because I think this was a very key moment in Dalish story time.
Okay.
Especially with the knife, not the knife. I'm going to
Dormisu?
butcher the name. Thank you, the Dormisu.
Yeah.
I am also on the Meryl Vesa side. Abby, you're on the Meryl me side. Okay, and to you, Jess, what are you on?
I was going to say the V's.
Okay, so that should straight up what Abby said. I think therefore that means Vesa has it. Therefore, Abby, you are today's MVP. Well done. Remember, that means that next session you get to pick a focus at the beginning of the session. Or at any point during the session, really, you can choose a focus and you have that for the full session. Fantastic. Well, thank you for coming to see us today, folks. If you like what you've seen here, then come back and see us again. I do believe we're on for next week.
Yeah, I don't have anything on my schedule.
based on where we got today, are we
And
getting our new
next
player?
Next week, I can estimate that at least they will be. Yeah, I think it's safe to say our new player will be joining us. And again, do check out our social medias where you'll be able to see our new player and maybe get a little sneak peek at the character they'll be playing.
There's I don't know anything about the character, but the player is so cool.
Player is absolutely amazing. Such good vibes. I believe it's going to be a very, very fun addition to the party. We also have a lot of other great shows that we do have on. We have every Monday night at 3 p.m. CST. We have The Forming. On Tuesdays now, we have The Tides of Chaos at 6 p.m. CST. Wednesdays, To the Skies is coming back. We're finally coming back. That's going to be again at the same time of 6 p.m. CST. On Thursdays, we have Fathoms Below at 5:30 p.m. CST. And Saturdays, of course, we have our lovely Dragon Age fellows here at 5:30 p.m. CST. And on Sundays, because, you know, we figured, hey, why have just 5 campaigns? On Sundays, we have Welcome to the Academy, also at 5:30 p.m. CST. If you want to find us on social medias, we are everywhere under World Tree Quest. We are aiming to get to 1,000 followers on Twitch and 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We are roughly 700 odd people following on Twitch. Thank you so much for that, guys. But we're at 200 odds on YouTube. So if you can, go to YouTube, click on that little subscribe button. We would love for you to check out all of our past sessions. We also have, you know, Twitter /X, whatever they call it nowadays, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, and we are getting better at posting on our TikTok. And we are going to be converting a lot of our TikTok stuff and a lot of clips that we get. We're going to be converting them over to short form content on YouTube as well, so you'll be able to get double for your money there, basically. And if you want to see the stuff that I do, you can go check me out at Oops All Brands. I do have a start playing page if you want to hire me to be a DM, but I'm not really filling out anything on that right now, so you're just going to have to give me a bit of time on that one. Other than that, I have nothing else to say, and I'm going to pass over to my players to plug their lovely faces wherever they may be seen. Jess, where can we see you?
On Wednesdays, I'm here for To the Skies, and we're coming back! Yay! Other than that, I'm here and I'm happy.
Yay, glad to hear. Thank you very much for that, Jess. Jack, what about yourself?
You can find me on most social medias. It's Jacklish. If that doesn't work, take the L out and put a Z in. Probably works. If that still doesn't work, put some underscores in there. I don't know. I'm doing things, I'm pretty sure. And please be here on Sundays because you get to see this room from a different angle. And a new person, too, who are objectively cooler than me. I think.
I am completely biased towards both of you. I think you're both cool. Thank you very much for that, Jack. And last and most certainly not least, Abby. Anything you want to plug?
Hi. Yeah, you can find me at WittyXWitch on any social that I am on. And as far as other projects, I think the only one I've got is Roll to Talk with Dice and Autism, and we do that on, what day do we do that on? Fridays. So that's coming back soon.
Yay!
Fantastic. Oh, I actually did forget. I do have another thing that I need to plug as well. If you like charity, and if you like helping charity, and if you like just seeing funny games getting played, I am running a charity game of For the Queen over on twitch.tv/For the Cause events. Fantastic little storytelling game. Specifically, I am running for the Bitch Queen of Hell, which is a Hellaverse inspired game of For the Queen. There's going to be lots and lots of funny little additions you can do to it. The point of the game is you ask questions and they answer it and you build a story together. There will be the option to pay $20 to spin for sin, which means that their answer to the current question has to be influenced by one of the 7 deadly sins. There's also going to be make it R-rated, which is where you can donate $5, and their next answer must include some form of graphic detail, whether that's a penis, boobs, butt, or a vagina. There's got to be some kind of insertion of R-rated media, because why the fuck not? It's going to be very fun. There's going to be lots of other options you can pick. Yeah, it's going to be very funny. We're trying to get a thing together where if you pay like $1, it doesn't do anything except a dick flies across the screen. It's just weird things that's going to come up. It's going to be the greatest way to cause mayhem ever.
What day is that?
That is going to be the 30th of January,
Nice.
beginning at 8 p.m. CST.
And if you're interested in a Candyland version, I'm in the Candyland version on the 28th.
Hey!
There we are. And all of the proceeds that are raised from this are going towards Doctors Without Borders. A fantastic thing.
nice.
Fantastic charity for a fantastic cause, and very much needed in the world as it is right now.
Especially right now. Oh my god.
Other than that, if that's it from my players and that's it from me, well then that is it from us. Thanks for coming to see us today, folks. I have been your keeper of tales, your story maker, and your game master for this evening, Oops All Brands. And with me today, we have had my amazing and my lovely cast. We've had Jacklish, we've had Stories from the Roses, and we've had Witty X-Witch. From all of us here at World Tree Quest, good night, stay safe. If you ever come across somebody whose best friend is a wolf who has an obscene urge to kill other humans, bring them along, could be fun. Also, don't pull a finny. Good night, folks. Good night.
Good night.